Is Tesla in trouble? What's going on? Following a series of crashes with parked emergency vehicles, the US government has launched a formal investigation into Tesla's autopilot, partially automated driving technology. Hello and welcome back to TechSphere, guys. Today, we are going to talk about the scenarios Tesla is facing right now that may take it to its downfall, or maybe not. Let's see. The probe encompasses partially all of Tesla's vehicles sold in the United States from the start of 2014 model year. 17 people were injured and 1 person was killed in the crashes identified by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration as part of the investigation. Since 2018, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, has detected 11 collisions in which Teslas on autopilot or traffic-aware cruise control collided with cars at locations where first responders employed flashing lights, flares, an illuminated arrow board, or cones to warn of risks. The action was announced on the agency's website on Monday. The investigation is another indicator that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, under President Joe Biden, is taking a harsher stance on automated vehicle safety than prior administrations. Previously, the FDA was hesitant to regulate the new technology because it feared it would impede the use of potentially life-saving equipment. The inquiry includes Tesla's complete current model portfolio from 2014 to 2021, including the models Y, X, S, and 3. NHTSA and Tesla should limit autopilot development to regions where it can safely operate, according to the National Transportation Safety Board, which has also studied one of Tesla's crashes dating back to 2016. The NTSB also advised that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration compel Tesla to have a better mechanism in place to ensure that drivers are paying attention. None of the recommendations have been implemented by the NHTSA. The National Transportation Safety Board has no enforcement authority and can only offer recommendations to other federal agencies. Last year, the National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, criticized Tesla, drivers, and insufficient NHTSA regulation for 2 crashes in which Teslas collided with 2 tractor-trailers. The National Transportation Safety Board took the rare step of accusing the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration of contributing to the catastrophe by failing to ensure that automakers included measures to limit the use of electronic driving systems. After examining a 2019 collision in Delray Beach, Florida, in which the 50-year-old Tesla Model 3 driver was killed, the agency came to these conclusions. When a tractor-trailer crossed in front of the automobile, neither the driver nor the autopilot system braked or attempted to avoid it. Tesla drivers have been captured driving inebriated or even riding in the back seat while a car drove down a California highway while using autopilot. Tesla's media relations officer has been dismantled, so a message was left early Monday seeking comment. Since June 2016, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has dispatched investigators to 31 crashes employing partially automated driving assistance systems. These technologies can keep a car in its lane and at a safe distance from vehicles in front of it. According to statistics given by the EPA, 25 of the crashes featured Tesla Autopilot, with 10 deaths reported. Drivers who use the systems, according to Tesla and other manufacturers, must be ready to intervene at all times. Teslas utilizing Autopilot have collided with halted emergency vehicles and traffic barriers, in addition to crossing semis. According to Raj Kumar, an electrical and computer engineering professor at Carnegie Mellon University who researches automated vehicles, the NHTSA investigation is long overdue. The failure of Tesla to effectively monitor drivers to ensure they're paying attention should be the investigation's first concern, according to Raj Kumar. Teslas detect steering wheel pressure to ensure that drivers are engaged, but drivers frequently deceive the system. It's very easy to bypass the steering pressure thing, Raj Kumar said. It's been going on since 2014. We have been discussing this for a long time now. The NHTSA cited crashes into emergency vehicles began on January 22, 2018 in Culver City, California, near Los Angeles, when a Tesla utilizing autopilot collided with a parked fire truck with its lights flashing that was partially in the travel lane. At the moment, crews were dealing with another crash. Since then, there have been crashes in Laguna Beach, California, Norwalk, Connecticut, Cloverdale, Indiana, West Bridgewater, Massachusetts, Cochise County, Arizona, Charlotte, North Carolina, Montgomery County, Texas, Lansing, Michigan, and Miami, Florida, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. In an investigation document, NHTSA said, the investigation will assess the technologies and methods used to monitor, assist, and enforce the driver's engagement with dynamic driving tasks during autopilot operation. The probe will also look into how the system detects objects and events, as well as where it is allowed to work. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said it would look at contributing conditions in the crashes, as well as comparable ones. NHTSA could issue a recall or take other enforcement action as a result of the inquiry. The NHTSA reminds the public that no commercially available motor vehicle today are capable of driving themselves, the agency said in a statement. Every available vehicle requires a human driver to be in control at times, and all state laws hold human drivers responsible for the operation of their vehicles. The agency stated that it has strong enforcement capabilities to safeguard the public and examine any safety issues, and that it will act if proof of noncompliance or an unjustified risk to safety is discovered. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration requires all automakers to disclose any crashes employing fully autonomous vehicles or partially automated driver assistance systems in June. Tesla Inc., situated in Palo Alto, California, had its stock drop 3.5% at the opening bell on Monday. Tesla spots obstacles, determines what they are, and then decides what the vehicle should do using a camera-based system, a lot of computational power, and sometimes radar. However, Raj Kumar of Carnegie Mellon noted that his company's radar was troubled by false positive signals, and that it would stop automobiles after judging that overpasses were impediments. Tesla has replaced radar with cameras and thousands of photos that the computer neural network analyzes to see if there are any obstacles in the road. He claims that the technology performs admirably on the majority of real-world objects. However, it has encountered roadblocks in the form of parked emergency vehicles and perpendicular trucks. It can only find patterns that it has been quote-unquote trained on, Raj Kumar said. Clearly, the inputs that the neural network was trained on just do not contain enough images. They're not as good as the input and training. Almost by definition, the training will never be good enough. Tesla is also allowing a limited number of owners to test the full self-driving system. Raj Kumar believes that this should be looked at as well. Things are becoming increasingly challenging for Tesla, the world's leading electric vehicle manufacturer. During a pandemic and a semiconductor scarcity that is limiting global automakers, the corporation is balancing the addition of new models, new capacity, and new staff. CEO Elon Musk may have wished to talk to the employees because of the increasing complexity. According to the reports, Musk convened an all-hands meeting that was accessible to all Tesla employees. A request for comment from Tesla was not returned. For investors, there was both good and bad news. Unfortunately, the Cybertruck is expecting delays. Tesla's light-duty pickup delivery had already been pushed back from 2021 to 2022, according to investors. It now appears that volume production will not begin until 2023. This puts Tesla behind Ford Motors' Revivan and possibly General Motors in the race to produce tens of thousands of all-electric trucks per year. On the plus side, 2023 appears to be the year Tesla expects to release a smaller variant with a price tag of under $25,000. For months, Musk and Tesla executives have discussed a lower-cost model. This is beneficial to Tesla because it will greatly broaden the market that it can serve. There was even a discussion of a robo-van, but no specifics were provided. That may be a self-driving vehicle in the far future, but Tesla may also have plans for the commercial vehicle sector in the future. Ford Motor Company intends to release an electric transit van. Startup for electric transportation Revivan is also working on a commercial vehicle. For fleets, EVs make a lot of sense. They can be charged at night in a central location. A daily journey rarely requires more than one battery charge, and EVs are less expensive to maintain than regular vehicles. Tesla normally delivers the majority of its cars in the final month of a quarter, and Musk assured employees that September would be a busy month for deliveries. In the second quarter, Tesla delivered over 200,000 automobiles. In the third quarter, analysts expect roughly 224,000 vehicles to be delivered, according to analysts. However, due to a global chip scarcity, quarterly production and deliveries will be a little more interesting than usual. The Tesla stock has not moved much in response to the mixed news. Friday's closing price was up 0.2%. The S&P 500 finished slightly down, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 0.2%. The Nasdaq Composite, which includes many highly valued tech firms such as Tesla, combined 0.2%. Tesla shares are up approximately 4% year-to-date in 2021, lagging the S&P 500's 21% rise. Nonetheless, Tesla's stock has risen around 80% in the last year and is up 743% in 2020. People started commenting regarding this matter. I hope analysts are figuring out the delay in Cybertruck in their earnings forecast rather than trying to add volumes for a small car which hasn't been shown to the public yet. If Cybertruck, which is shown more than a year back, is getting consistently delayed, the probability of small cars being launched at a price point of $25,000 in 2023 CY are slim. Wall Street is admitting that Tesla's Cybertruck is not going to make much difference in the leadership position held by Ford, GM, and Ram trucks. So, what is your take on this matter? Tell us in the comments. If you want to see our upcoming videos, ring the bell icon and don't forget to like our video as well. That's all from my side. Thanks for watching.